CounterForce is one of the games that were released during the Nintendo Wii's early years. It's published by Conspiracy Entertainment and developed by HyperDevBox. The story of the game is your average the world is in shit and you gotta save the day scenario. CounterForce is a bland game that contains 5 unimaginative levels: Town of Ruins, Cave to Hell, Sacred Castle, Evermore, and the Final Descent. Each level contains a boss. You have a 2-headed dragon, some kind of gorilla thing, a scorpion, a crab fish, and a winged zoid. Before starting the game, you can select between 3 different mechs: red, blue, and yellow. And at the end of each level, you are able to upgrade your mechs with more health, shield, or lock-ons. CounterForce is a third-person arcade shooter that lacks effort in its development. The game mechanics is simple. You move around the screen while constantly moving forward and shooting everything on the screen, while collecting power-ups that rarely helps. The graphics is below average at best, and the aesthetics is alright. Each level has a distinct look to them. The main problem with this game is that it's boring. The variety of enemies is limited, and because of the subpar graphics, it gets real hard to tell at times if you're hitting the enemies or not. The boss battle requires very little strategy to beat, but can be a little time consuming due to the lack of damage you cause to them. CounterForce is roughly a 30 to 45 minute game with little to no replay value. And the worst thing about CounterForce when you complete the game is a fucking text ending. Really. With as little gameplay as they put into this, they could have at least put in the effort for a halfway decent ending. If you're looking for a fun game to play on Nintendo Wii, I recommend you stay away from this title. This game is bland and a waste of time. Sadly, this is not the only shitty game that Conspiracy Entertainment has released, but that's for another time. And now, let's give this game what it deserves.